The grass here, there was a lot of grass. This whole area, there was, grass about half a meter tall all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these cattle that we're seeing here, they're not from your farm,
no.
From your ranch?
These are cattle from generally Pokot.
Yeah.
Various parts of Pokot, all the way down into the Rift Valley, Karpedo, Ginyang,
Yeah.
all those, you hear Losiolo, which is I guess more Samburu.
Yeah.
I would say there's a bit of mismanagement of rangelands,
Yeah.
to the west, to the north. So due to mismanagement of rangelands, grass has become pretty sparse. So the people are moving further and further to find some form of grass.
Hapa shida ya nyasi tu, lakini mvua sijanyesha kwa hapa. Kitu kingine nyasi sijaingia hapa tu, lakini maji haiko hapa. Kitu kingine nyasi iko pande ile, iko mbali.
Fence lines, of course, are broken.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like.
This is.
And
I don't know.
Of course, we saw the pump and the buffalo.
Yeah.
Is this something that happens every time grass is needed from your ranch?
No, our immediate neighbours we've been working very well with over the past years. A lot of what's going on here are people from further afield. They're not our immediate neighbours.
Yeah.
So a lot of this destruction, it's something that is to be questioned why. There's got to be some other motive behind it.
Yeah. Has this happened before?
Never on Mugi. And Mugi's always been known as one of these sort of solid community working ranches where we do get on well with our neighbours, and we've always had good working relationships.
Sure.
So why, I cannot answer. I don't know why.
Something like that. So how far along your fence lines has this happened?
We've lost 20 to 30, or probably even more, 40 kilometres of fencing.
And that would cost you what to replace?
You're looking $250,000 in all. It's a huge expense. It's a massive expense.
You feel supported by the government in your efforts to conserve the environment, to ranch, and have a sustainable livelihood here. Do any of you feel that way?
It's tough. It's definitely tough. We have had a lot of conversation with various departments in the government.
Yeah.
Like all things, these things, they need to sit down and discuss the situation. I think it's a sensitive year to be. So it's tough. We haven't had much support. It's a huge crisis for us. It's a tough one for them as well, because if they do come and engage, we're better off working through dialogue with them and with the people here now, the Pekot and the Samburu. It could go very violent very quickly, which in turn, it's not good for us, it's not good for the communities, it's not good for the government. So it's a very sensitive issue right now, and it's as much as there's a huge amount of destruction going on, it's a very sensitive matter as how it's taken on. In our big thing, what we really want here now in the current situation, it's a battle we're not going to win against the grass. They can eat the grass, but leave us, our employees, our equipment, stop doing damage, stop killing the wildlife. Come in, leave your guns on the other side of the fence, or what was the fence. Come and eat, feed your cows, drink them, and leave us to do our things and our daily chores. That's, at this stage of where we're at, that's the best thing that we could ask for.